Hi, and welcome back to Vanguard Motor Sales. My name is Tom Fotios, and today we have a 1955 two-door hardtop Chevy here, 327. We're doing this video for you today so you can make a great choice on your muscle car investment. And also, don't forget, we ship worldwide, so don't hesitate to call me 7 days a week. And while you're at it, go to ClassicCarBuyingSecrets.com and download the 7 Deadliest Mistakes to Buying a Classic Car Online. Coming up, and let's take a look at the Chevy. It's got black paint. It was painted a few years back. It's got some solvent pop on it, and paint is not perfect on the car. It was a frame-off car, though. They just didn't do a perfect job when they laid the paint. Doors open and shut great. The window flapper works as it should. Folds down over the window. And all new chrome bumpers on the vehicle. It's got a nice, clean, solid trunk. Let me pop open the trunk for you. Look at the nice, solid pan in here. Painted body color. And going down the passenger side, see the same as the driver's side. It's got nice black and red paint with imperfections, not perfect paint like I said. Nice interior. We're actually putting a new headliner in here, so if you see it with no headliner, that headliner is going to be replaced. And it's sitting on a set of brand new BF Goodrich radial TAs and American racing wheels. You got an interior in here, the cream and orange red. It's got power brakes and 327 motor, if I haven't mentioned that. It's showing 22,000 miles. He has some aftermarket gauges here, painted dash to match the body. And we're going to fire her up and take you for a little ride.
Hi, it's Greg, and now we're underneath this really nice, tight 55 Chev, and I tell you what, she is beautiful underneath. Super solid under here. Can't find a thing wrong with this baby. Frame's in awesome shape. It's got a period correct rear end in it. No posi on this one. Brand new gas tank here. Brand new fuel filter. Looks like somebody's added some air shocks. Super tight under here. Somebody's did an awesome job detailing it. It's got a nice coat of chassis black on it. Just beautiful job underneath this car. One gorgeous car. Looks like these bumpers have been replated because the backs of them are nice and clean. You can tell those are all fresh. So come on up, let's take a look at the middle of this baby. So take a look down the frame here. Beautiful. All the body mounts are super solid. They look to be original, aren't hurt at all. As you can see, there's a new fuel line here, new brake lines here. New brake lines go all the way to the back. You can see a brand new flex line on the rear end. Somebody's done a real nice job starting this exhaust system. We got some brand new jet-coated headers, some 2.5-inch pipe, some brand new thrush mufflers, and I tell you what, this thing sounds so tough coming through those thrush mufflers. All we need is to add some tailpipes on this thing and your exhaust system will be complete. Looks like the U-joints in this thing are nice and tight. Somebody's put new motor mounts on the trans. I got the cast iron power glide that trans like this would have come in this car. Brand new body mounts. And again, all these frame standoffs on the floor pans look awesome. They're all in really good shape. They look to be original. The floorboards look to be original. I don't see a thing wrong. And again, a nice coat of chassis black on here. Just everything under here is beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Taking a look at this rocker, all brand new body mounts over here. Just a tiny bit of scale right here. Other than that, I don't see a thing wrong anywhere on this car. Come on up, let's take a look at the front suspension and the motor. Looks to me like all the steering gear has been restored. Looks like some brand new tie rod ends. We're missing a couple of grease zerks here. I'll make sure my guys get those put in there and get some grease shot in there. Get some brand new shocks. Definitely new ball joints, top and bottom. You can tell them babies don't look like they've been used at all. Brand new flex lines going to those drum brakes up front. Looks like the bushings were replaced recently. Everything about this thing super tight. Again, beautiful paint job on this cradle. Beautiful paint job on these lower control arms. Just everything about this car under here is tight. Take a look at this front bumper. You can tell. Look how clean the back side of this baby is. It's just been replated. They did an awesome job replating these things. They look real nice. Again, you can see all the new bolts. You can see the bottom of that brand new aluminum radiator underneath here. Many, many new parts under this car, and somebody did a fabulous job putting it together. One nice looking car underneath. So let's take a look at the top of this motor. Wow, take a look what a nice job they did under here. I tell you what, the inner fenders have a beautiful coat of paint on them. The firewall has a beautiful coat of paint. Looks like somebody's added a power booster and modern master cylinder. Got a chrome alternator, some aluminum valve covers, and again, those jet coated headers look great. Here's this beautiful aluminum radiator to keep this baby cool. Everything under here is tight. We've got a nice coat of paint on the frame up here. Underneath that chrome air cleaner is a quadra jet carburetor. Let's take a look at it. This radiator support's got a nice coat of paint on it. There's that quadra jet. Looks like it's got a manual choke on it. 4-barrel carb. Got manual steering on this car, but the way it's geared and the way with the big steering wheel, real easy to steer. This thing drives like a dream. Those power brakes make it stop like a dream. And I tell you what, this thing will go pretty good for a small block. Got a lot of power in this small block. This car runs really good. This is a 55 Chevy. You saw how solid the underneath side is. It's beautiful under the hood. It's not going to last long, guys. 55 solid Chevy. Tom's going to sell this one quick, so give him a call at 248-974-9513.
Let's go for a ride in this 55 hardtop. Drives out real nice, it sounds real good, and steers real good. We're actually putting in a new headliner and a new windshield. They will be installed this week. And just a cool little car here. Tri-5s are going nuts, guys, so don't hesitate to call me today. 7 days a week. So Vanguard can get a Tri-5 in your driveway. I want to thank you for joining us today at Vanguard Motor Sales for the ride in this 55 Chevy. Remember, at Vanguard Motor Sales, we're dedicated to parking dreams in driveways, so call me today and let me make your dreams come true.